Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Mark with Just Look MTG. Today I've got for you some pre-release packs. Just kind of thought in my head I had not too long ago regarding some of these pre-release packs, particularly the Crimson Vow and Innistrad Midnight Hunt, and I found that I think they've been seeded with some extra good cards in them. First couple I'd opened, at least 2 mythics in each one, foil mythic, and at least one of them. And I'm seeing if that luck can't carry over into this. Now, as far as the Kamigawa is, I've only opened one of these in the past, so we'll see if there's any merit to that at all. But without further ado, let's open up and see what's inside. So, standard pre-release packs. Pick these ones up off of Amazon. All the packaging looks to be in good shape. A little handy tool here to open these up a little easier. So I'm just going to focus on the packs on these. Assuming everybody else knows what's inside these, you don't need to see the die or the divider or the box or anything like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and open them up. So first box here, promo Overgrown Farmland. That's a pretty good dual land there. I'm just going to set that one to the side. Nothing else on there. Next, Midnight Hunt. Now, like I said, I've only opened 2 of the Midnight Hunt ones. I was fortunate enough to actually get a Meat Hook Massacre in one of those, so let's see if we can't continue. All right, looks like promo Curse of Silence. Not the best, but that's all right. Tell you what, if anyone is interested in these, I know you can only use 1 per account, so if anyone wants to take a look at that, feel free, have at it. In fact, let's see, I probably threw the other one out with the first box. See if I can dig that one up. We'll come back to that later. All right. Crimson Vow. Set seems to be picking up Dream Catcher guy, Dream Shackle guy, sorry. Not fantastic either, but it's all right. So let's see, another promo. Yep, here we go. First come, first serve. Have at it. I know I haven't been playing much Arena lately, but I know I've used the codes that you're allowed to get for these, so. What was this one? Fist of Angels. I actually got a use for that in a Counters Matter deck from EDH. Let's see. There it is. Here you go. So far, nothing too spectacular in the promo foil. Maybe get lucky on this one here. All right, Voice of the Blessed. I'm not too familiar with that one. That's all right. And promo. Nope. In here somewhere. There it is. There you go. Have at it. So I'm gonna open all these up at the end here. All right. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a nice little tree friend here. The Kamigawa ones. Let's see. Eater of Virtue. Don't know if that was a good one or not. Right, all the packs. Come on, here's the code. No, it's in the inside this. Oh, I'll have to get that for you guys in a minute. All right, last but not least. And it's a mirror box. It's a fun card. I think it was getting some excitement at the start, but seemed to have petered out pretty quickly. All right. Now we've got all the packs. Let's see what's inside. See if my theory holds true. If not, well, it is what it is. This is definitely not the most cost-effective way to get packs, but it's certainly a fun and exciting way. So, without further ado. Straight to the rares here. Little Hermit. I was seeing some excitement here at the start, but again, kind of seemed to peter off pretty quickly. Next pack. Viper's Fang. No foils. Bloodline culling, not one I'm terribly familiar with. Ooh, I see a foil. Ooh, Vanquish the Horde. It's a pretty solid couple dollar hit there. Ooh, that's actually a nice, pretty Evolving Wilds. I don't know if that's really worth anything, but it's definitely a nice little landscape in the background there. Ruin. Dragon Pit Fighter. I think that comes in one of the commander decks, if I'm not mistaken. So far, at least in this first pre-release kit, my theory is not holding true whatsoever. Moon Silver Cube full. Oh, there we go. May not be the most exciting card, but I'm sure that was definitely worth the pack. So overall, not terrible, but I definitely don't think I got my money's back on that first pre-release kit. So let's go ahead and into one of the Crimson Vow here. Now, I noticed some of the ones I was getting from my LGS, the pack felt a little looser than your standard draft booster pack, but these actually feel like a more standard one, so I'm wondering if these are they're giving unseeded ones to Amazon, and they're actually giving seeded ones to our LGSs. All right. Yeah, Piper. Ooh, I think that might actually be a good rare at the end there. Let's see. Curse that garbage. But Cemetery Gatekeeper. Nice foil mythic. I think this was one of the more expensive ones at the start, but if I'm not mistaken, this is kind of quickly faded, but still pretty sweet pull. Right, another foil in here. So let's see. Maybe they loaded these ones up because of how weak the set is otherwise. But look at that. Maniform Hellkite. Back to back, we're getting mythics. That's awesome. Binding Geist. Sad little common foil, but still a little excited so far. That's 2 mythics in a row. All right. Redstein. Yeah. Maybe you can make use of this in a commander deck, but I haven't had the energy to put something like that together just yet. Right. Wing Portent, pretty crummy. It was one of my promos on one of my other packs. All right. Last pack for that first one. Another foil in the back there. What is that? Spore. I don't know what the... Lantern Lost. Concealing Curtains. Nothing terribly exciting there. And a Sporeback Wolf. That's kind of... At least it's kind of a fun looking card, but it's still just a foily common. All right. Overall, the first Crimson Vow pre-release pack was far better than our Midnight Hunt, but let's see what the next Midnight Hunt has for us. I think next I'll open up one of the Kamigawa ones. Like I said, I don't think I have any suspicion that the Kamigawa ones are seeded at all, as it is a much better set. Sludge Monster. I don't think there's anything exciting about that. I think it might go good on a Toxrill deck, but it's the only thing I can think of. No foils in the back. Alright, Geist Flame Reservoir. Might be fun in a spell slinging deck, but not the best. Next one, I got a foil in the back there. And, whoop, Moonveil Regent. Look at that, there we go. We got our first mythic. This little dragon there. Locked in the Cemetery, foily common, nothing to write home about. This one doesn't open nice for me. All right. Ooh, consider very, very solid common. And Pious Apprentice. Not very strong, but I think it deserves more credit than it gets at the moment. All right. Second to last pack of Midnight Hunt. And Mask of Grizzlebrand. Ooh, we got a foil uncommon, Odric's Outrider. Nothing terribly exciting. All right, last Midnight Hunt. Storm the Festival. All right, so, well, I did get a mythic out of that one. That one has not held true. All right, Kamigawa, again, no speculation, but hopefully we can get a nice tree out of it. Oh, what that is back there. Oh, all right, well, we got the black version. Numa Abandoned Mire. And all those channel lands are very good. Foily common as well. All right, let's see. Ooh, another foil in this one. And Invoke Despair. And a foil Careful Cultivation. Nothing to write home about. Ooh. All right. Tameshi Reality Architect, and one of the non-foil but still very pretty islands. Dragon Kami Reborn. Ooh, there we go. Wandering Emperor. Very nice hit. Still the standard art, but That is very exciting. Very exciting. A pretty forest to back it up. Very cool. Last one here for the first box. Got a foil in the back there. And March of Burgeoning Life. Ooh, with a foil March of Swirling Mist. Don't know if that's a good card, but something with phasing at instant speed is usually pretty good, so very cool. All right, that's it for Kamigawa number 1. Let's get back into Crimson Vow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Keep them separated by the box they came from. Dollhouse of Horrors. Definitely very horror movie-esque style there, but unfortunately it does not have any financial value at the moment. Not to my knowledge. We've got foil in the back there. And Graph Reaver. Again, nothing great. Screaming Swarm foily uncommon. And Ascendant Pack Leader. That's a pretty good one drop, but not exciting. Still not fitting with what I was hoping. Another foil though. A lot of foils in these. Blood Violet Purveyor with a Moldgraph Millipede. Foily common. Man. There we go. Ooh, a Braid. It's a very good common. Surprised they dropped that down from uncommon. Grolnok the Omnivore. I think there's a lot of talk about people making some frog decks back in the day, but I'm not sure if much came of it. Last one here. Ah, the Graph Reaver. Oof, wow. All right, so that that Crimson Vow pre-release kit was a steaming pile, so I feel like I want to go back into Kamigawa, see if you can't get the taste out of that one out of their mouth there. All right. And Biting Palm Ninja. Reckoner Bankbuster, not great. Hoping we can end this on a high note. Almost wish I had opened the first Kamigawa box first, or last rather, sorry. Foil in the back. Mech Hanger, Spirit Sisters Call. I don't know if this is a foil worth, or I'm sorry, a mythic worth much, but we got our first mythic there, or first one in this box. 3 packs left. And Farewell. Pretty decent little board wipe of your choosing. Very overcosted, but it's got some utility to it. Another Dragon Kami Reborn. Come on, Boseiju. Let's see if we can get him to show up. Or it, rather. We've got a foil something in the back. Shintai Rabbit, Springleaf Avenger, and Behold the Unspeakable. Foil uncommon. Alright, so Kamigawa's, that second one wasn't the best. So last bit here, 6 boosters, Crimson Vow. Maybe we can get another Cultivator Colossus. That would be nice. And Thalia, Guardian of Thraben. It was a very solid card back in the day until they reprinted her into Oblivion. A lot of good cards they've done that too lately, which is kind of nice, but hurts the value of collections. All right, Falcon Wrath Forebear. Storm, oh, there we go. Storm Carved Coast. That's the big money one there. It's worth at least a good $13 if I'm not mistaken at the moment. Those of you that like playing the Phoenix decks. Edgar Charmed Groom with Edgar's Awakening. Foily uncommon. Ooh. Ah, look at that. Nice full art Death Cap Glade. Again, not the most valuable one there, but still good solid hit. Dual lands are always good to come into. Last pack, come on. I think this one might be ruining my theory. And, oh, look at that. Volatile Arsonist. Finished it out with a Mythic. Not the strongest, but still a pretty fun one there. All right, so that's it. Let me know what you think. You know, I know the Kamigawa set is definitely one of the better ones, but I still think that there's a lot of value that seems to be creeping up in the Midnight Hunt and the Crimson Vow. But yeah, let's see. Here we go. For those of you that are watching through the end, here's a nice arena code for you. Get your free packs. And one more. So let me know what you think. I'm thinking about getting a more classic box to open in the near future. I'm trying to relive some glory days. Might get some Dark Ascension. Maybe some old school Innistrad back in here. But let me know what you think. Get enough comments, likes, subscribes, and maybe I can start getting some more exciting boxes. All right, final one here. Feel free. How about it? All right, this has been Mark with Just Look MTG. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later.